And the theory of everything. How did you know that that role was the right one for you?
I absolutely didn't. I did that thing that you do in job interviews, which is you pretend you're really confident and you know how to do it, and then you get the job and then you have a meltdown and try and work out how you're going to go about doing it. So I didn't at any point know that I was going to be able to, I think.
But you did it really well.
Thank you.
Now, can you talk to us a little bit about those challenges that you just mentioned? How did you work through them?
Well, I knew that if you get like a part like that, you just have to educate yourself on everything. So I just started reading as much of his work as I could and trying to understand as much as I could, which was not a huge amount. And then learn about the disease, about ALS, and I was introduced to many people who suffer from this disease, but also their families, and they were amazing at really taking Felicity and I in and teaching us. And then finally meeting Stephen and Jane, that was the kind of final element, I suppose.
Yeah, what was that like? Just tell us a little bit more about meeting the family, the Hawking family.
It was amazing. I mean, meeting Stephen was extraordinary and like thrillingly nerve-wracking, and I did make a fool of myself and then managed to get it together. But meeting Jane and Jonathan and the children was so wonderful. I remember I arrived for dinner with Jane and Jonathan and the kids, and Felicity Jones was already there, and I found Felicity in Jane's wardrobe, and they were trying on her clothes, and she was getting out her old wedding dress, and so it was very special. The family were very inclusive. So.